Hey guys, it's Heidi and I'm back with another Dollar Tree haul. I know it's been a little while since I've made a video. I've been incredibly busy. I've had a very exciting last couple of months. I got engaged, for those of you who care to know, and I'm doing a lot of wedding planning and schoolwork, and I'm just about to finish up the semester, so I should be back with more videos for you guys more often. With that being said, let's get into the haul. So I went to the dollar store for the purpose of picking up Mother's Day cards. As you can see, I got quite a few. Their cards are usually 2 for $1, but sometimes the nicer cards are $1 each. I got this one for Clayton's mom. This is from your son and daughter, so it's like from the couple. I got one for Clayton to give his mom that says, "It's great to be your son." I got one for my mom from daughter and son-in-law, so from me and Clayton. I got one for Clayton's aunt, who will be in town with us on Mother's Day, or will be in town with her, I should say. I got one for my mom from me, and then one for my grandmother. So that's a great place to buy cards. A lot of these cards are name brand cards and actually have old prices on the back. Like this one says $2.25 on the back, and this one says $3.89 on the back. So in general, cards from the Dollar Tree, really good deal, great place to get them, great place to go stock up and buy in bulk. I like to go sometimes and just get a bunch, like 10 to 20 birthday cards, so that when someone's birthday rolls around, I don't have to go out and buy a card. I can just go right into a drawer that I keep them in and go, oh, here's a birthday card ready to go. So some other things that we got for Mother's Day. I found, a couple things are wrapped. First things, and I don't know if these are out for Mother's Day or out for Springs, but I found this really cute box that looks kind of like a birdhouse. It's got purples and it's a really pretty bird on it, so that's going to be for Clay's mom. And I got one that's like almost identical, it's just shaped differently, and this is going to be for my grandma. And then going inside Clay's mom's, I'm going to try to like punch a hole in the top and like stick this in because I thought this was a really cute balloon, perfect for Mother's Day. And then for her, I got this that says, "Mothers, fill our lives with joy and our hearts with love." And it's a little candle holder. You put a candle right there in the back. And instead of getting little tea light candles, I got these battery powered LED ones because I thought they would be perfect for this, and she could leave it on as like a nightlight or something and not have to worry about a candle burning. Then for my grandma, they had out all of these adorable little bird jewelry boxes. So I got her this one. It's shaped like a bird and has a little bird on it, and then you can open it up and has room for things inside. I thought this would be perfect for her to keep her hearing aids in. She wears hearing aids and sometimes they fall out, or sometimes she sets them down somewhere and forgets where they go. So I thought if she put this by her bedside table, she could open it up at night, put the hearing aids inside, and in the morning she knows exactly where she left them. And then to match that, just because it was so cute and it's the same exact like pattern, I got this little like basket pot, and it has the same little bird on it, and it's like just kind of cute and rustic looking, and I thought it would be perfect for like makeup brushes or pens and pencils or just something on her makeup table or desk. So I got those. For my mom, they had this out, which I think this is such a cute thing. It's a little Mother's Day frame, and it says mom, and you could put a picture of you and your mom in here, or your whole family, like whatever your mom would prefer. And I just thought that that was so cute, and what mom wouldn't love that? And for just $1, right? So then I had an interesting idea that I got from Do It on a Dime. She found these wall decals, but she found the one that said "Keep Calm and Carry On," and she made her own poster version. Well, I thought I could use an 8x10 frame from the Dollar Tree, flip it around to the blank side, and then post or stick on these quotes to make a really pretty framed art for Clay's mom. So this one has family and like a little fake definition, and then this here, and so they actually are two different stickers, so you could put one on the top and one on the bottom, and even if they weren't, you could cut them apart. So I thought for $2, it's going to make a really cute piece of wall art. Then I got just another 8x10 frame, really pretty with some gold detailing around the edges. This is for a graduation gift for one of my best friends. I got 2 rolls of duct tape because I had never seen this pattern before, and I highly recommend. Ooh, oops. I highly recommend that if you ever buy duct tape at Dollar Tree, only buy a pattern if they have 2 rolls and get 2 rolls. Because unlike a lot of duct tape, it's not a huge thick roll. So if you're using it for like a real crafting project, you might need more than what you're getting. And I thought the other great thing about this one is if you look at the pattern, if you needed like a thicker strip of duct tape, this one would be really easy to line up because they're just half circles. So that would be easy to line up. And I just like the blue. I thought it was really pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but $2. This is for a project. I got 2 little bunches of fake grapes. I may tell you more about that project in the future. I also found these little, they're like kid washi tapes, I guess you could call them. One is princesses and one is Minnie Mouse. Here's the print of the Minnie Mouse ones. There's like a purple print with Minnie, pink with bows, and blue with bows. And then the princess ones are like pink with hot pink princess silhouettes, Rapunzel, and then one that says Cinderella and has a shoe and a little pumpkin carriage. And I scrapbook a lot from our adventures to Disney, so I thought those would be perfect. This is just kind of silly. This is like a big plastic placemat that is Ninja Turtles. Clay really likes Ninja Turtles. He's like my big 5-year-old, but this is one of his favorite shows, so I thought he could put this on his desk at work and it would create like a nice flat smooth surface and he could just enjoy his Ninja Turtles. Another silly purchase with Ninja Turtles is this jumbo pen. Clay works in an office and he's kind of like the goofball of the office, but I could just see him writing out his documents with this pen. Then I just got a super random pair of sunglasses because I left a pair here, left a pair there, and somehow I'm like down to no sunglasses. I'm going to make these the live in the car pair. I want to leave them in my car all the time so that when I get in the car and I'm like, oh, I left my sunglasses, there's a pair in there. And then I got a container of these cotton rounds. I use these all the time for taking off makeup, for toner, whatever. They're just great to have, and it comes with 80. So can't beat that for $1. And oh, here's another really silly thing. I have never seen this before. I don't even know why you would want it, but I got it as like a gag gift for Clayton. It is this little pair of googly eyes, and I'll open them up so I can show you. Here's what you're supposed to do with them. You put them like on your middle finger, and it makes your hand into a hand puppet. Is that not the silliest thing you've ever seen? But I'm an education student. I will be a teacher in probably like a year and a half. And I just thought this would be great for like reading time. When you want to have a student like read out loud or read to themselves, they could use this as like their little puppet. And as they read, they could pretend the puppet was the one reading or talking. And it was just really cute. And the eyes like goggle around. So I thought that was cute. You could also use it as a teacher if you want to get your kids' attention and keep them entertained. That would be another fun thing. And then last, super not exciting, just a package of dog treats. I'm always hesitant about buying things to feed my dogs and my family from the Dollar Tree because I've heard some iffy things like make sure it's made in America and you don't like dog food especially because I think they can get away with putting more inedible stuff in a dog treat. But Good and Fun is the same brand that we buy our dog treats at Publix. They're a different stick than these, but they are the same brand. So I was like, well, these are $1 and the ones we get at Publix are like $4. So I'll buy these and see if our dog likes them. And that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to be back with more videos soon. Bye!